Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Roadblock here. So, today is a big day on the free to play. So, we do have Clan v Clan going on. I am super excited because it's a lot of points and I finally get to spend some resources. So, first thing we're going to do is upgrade the skills on a couple of characters. So, right out the gate, Deacon Armstrong, our only decent epic. We're going to try and get that leech percentage up and get a little bit more damage out of the A1. Now, I have said like maybe I didn't want to put books into this, but I haven't gotten any better epics, and um I kind of want to spend these books during Clan v Clan. So we'll spend them. We'll get a little bit of extra damage, and then we'll increase the chance of this leech landing, which has actually proven to be pretty handy, keeping a lot of people alive on Clan Boss. So happy to do that, and then we will upgrade the skills of Apothecary. Pretty sure that's who I wanted to upgrade skills on. All right, so we'll get more speed out of Apothecary. Now, then the other thing we wanted to do was upgrade the skills of Armiger. Just making sure I'm looking at upgrade skills. Yes, okay. So still need a couple more Armigers, and then who else did we have duplicates of? I think it was, yeah, Shield Guard. Nice. And I can just use rare books on Eris. I'm not, and she's already, yeah, it's only for +5 more damage. I would rather use that as food. That's gonna save me time. Um, so there is an event going on right now, the double legendary event. Um, I am gonna pull shards on that on my main account, and I am gonna make a shard video for it. I will upload it. Um, I haven't. Did I? How much feedback did I get on that? Let me check real quick. I think as far as I saw, I only had like one vote on my poll. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I got a couple votes here. So everybody wants chart opening videos. Okay, that is definitely happening, but we're still on the bubble about Facecam. I will say this for the chart opening video, I'll turn on Facecam. That way you guys can see my reactions to it. Um, what just happened? There we go. Okay. Hey, but in other news, great resources coming out of the Clan v Clan. This is something I haven't touched on that much for the purposes of the free to play series. I do want to point out I have a slight advantage in the free to play series. My the clan that my free to play account is in is my other main clan. Like this is so because I'm the GM, the leader of the clan, I'm able to make a spot for myself and put myself in there. So I do get chances at slightly larger rewards than you might be able to get if you're just starting out. Likewise with things like clan boss, brutal or hard and brutal and etc. are available to me because our my clan has progressed that far where your clan, if you're just starting out, may not have progressed that far. So okay, so we used all our books. Good. So the next stage, why do other people have skills to upgrade? No, Spirit Host doesn't need any skills. Okay, so now I do want to do Great Hall, but this is a little trick. Okay, before you upgrade your Great Hall during Clan v Clan, which by the way I save my resources and I use them during Clan v Clan to best support my team, my clan. You want to make sure that you're paying attention to certain missions. So like bonus to Affinity 2, um, 2 affinity bonuses to level 2. So you can do that at any time. That's important to note that that particular one, because it's already one of 2, means that it's accounting for the this one that I've already done. So I just need to upgrade another one to that. I should have enough resources to do it. Let's do accuracy here. So yeah, 25 and then 75. Okay. And now I want to spend the rest trying to build up um the accuracy of my magic affinity, which is going to be my Kale. So we want to build Kale up as much as we can. Okay. Um, and I am going to save. I'm not going to dump the remaining amount down here. I am going to save those because that's going to get me closer. I want to use my silver ones as much as I can because pretty soon I'm gonna need to get into gold. Um, and I, don't know how. I'm not as confident in my team being able to sustain in the gold rank. So we spent the Great Hall points. We upgraded the skills. Now let's do foraging real quick. So I know I have always check, advanced quests and stuff. So resilience artifact. Yeah, I would build those anyways. Or not resilience. No, I wouldn't normally build resilience, but I will build one piece of. Well, yeah, I would normally build resilience because I don't want to do swift parry. Um, After we talked about it in depth last time, and I remember being like, "Yep, resilience is the way to go." So I will craft a little resilience. I'm not going to use a thing on resilience at the moment. Ooh, heck yeah, speed boots. Let's go. Okay. Perception. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's also build some of this instinct gear. Um, I kind of want to wait to craft instinct gear, but I will do. I know eventually I can get some legendary materials in the Forge Pass, but all right, so we're 10 levels in. When do we get the legend? Is it literally just at the end that we get the legendary materials? Yeah. And I'm not all that confident I'm going to be able to achieve that. All right, well, let's just definitely build what we know is going to be best for the account. So, perception gear is some of the best gear that you can get in the game, especially kind of in the early game situation that I'm in. Why can't I craft? Oh, because I don't have enough of these guys. Okay. Nope. Sell. Resistance chest is not bad, but it's not something I'm going to use anytime soon. And it's a blue 5-star piece, so by the time I'm like, man, I really want resistance chest pieces, I'm likely not going to want a blue one or a 5-star one. I'll hang on to these. I prefer speed boots, but these are not bad. There's definitely some champions that might find value in those. Didn't mean to back all the way out. Okay. Resilience gear. I am going to pop some of these because this is the best gear that I can craft right now until I get a little bit further in Faction Wars. And that's just a matter of collecting champions. Accuracy, resist, 5-star piece though. It's got accuracy on it. I'll keep it. There we go. Now we're talking. So, crit rate percent, attack percent, just the crit rate in general, that's going to be valuable on a 5-star piece. I'll take that. Hey, crit damage gauntlets with crit rate percent. I wish they were 5-star, but I know I can use them. For now. Well, that's the thing about crit damage gauntlets. It's like if you get them at 4-star, you know, at this level, it's so much harder to get crit rate and hit the high crit rate, to hit 100%. So crit damage gloves may not see much use, but um, it's got accuracy. I'll keep it. It's got accuracy. I'll keep it. It sounds like such a low bar, but accuracy is such a a necessity at this difficulty. We've got HP percent. So given what this gear is intended to do, it's for champions that want health and defense. So it has an HP substat, and we have so much room on the account um, that I don't have to be as picky about gear. And I'm not going to craft all the 3 to 4 star stuff. The 3 to 4 star stuff is great to craft when you're not making the 4 to 5 star stuff, but since I will be making the 4 to 5 star stuff, I don't want to throw away these resources until I get to a better point on the account. So that's just the basics. How much clan points did we put up? That was 12,000 points right there. And then the rest is just going to be spending energy. So let's take a look. What are the bonus point objectives? We do have Minotaur, Dragon, Ice Golem, Fire Knight. Man, they got them all in here, huh? Okay. So what would be best for me and my progress? Probably Dragon. Would love to be able to do Spider too, but honestly, I might just farm Spider with my energy anyways. And then the other stuff that I need to do, I'm dumb and I did my tag team arena tokens last night. But to be honest, I don't win a lot of those, so that's not a big loss. For clan boss, we will do... I do want to see how much damage I can do on hard now that I've buffed up my champions. So let's see if we get any more value. I can't wait to get Giant Slayer on Apothecary. Get some more damage out of him. We're also going to run a test. And I'll do this on video here so you guys can see. So I was watching a Hell Hades video this morning where he took over somebody's account and he put their Kayle in Clan Boss and he turned off their A2. And I think I've mentioned wanting to experiment with this on a video. And his video just reminded me about that desire to do the experiment. So we're going to do that today. We're going to let this run go. We're going to make a note of Kayle's while this is running. Let me pull up a notepad. For as many people as I have alive right now, the numbers are looking pretty good. Yep, looking pretty good. I think landing those leeches is really making a difference. Plus, getting the cooldowns on Apothecary more often is beneficial as well. We're getting a lot more speed. Getting more turns, which is going to get us faster kind of turnover. Yeah, see, we're already over 6 mil, and this is hard difficulty, I believe, so, you know, hitting 6 mil is my minimum. Like, that's what I want really, really bad, so. I'm wondering if the leech is what's making the big difference there, or if it's just that we're getting more turns because Kayle can or not Kayle, but Apothecary can cycle his abilities faster. Not 100% sure, but still, this is really, really good numbers for hard difficulty. So 7.6, but the main thing is 4, 4, 441, 010. All right, so got a little notepad here. I got Kale's previous damage on there. So now let me just confirm we did hard. So we need 11 mil. I'll tell you right now, I've been 3-keying it. It's been between a 2 or a 3 key because sometimes I get 5 mil on a key and that's not great. But this time we're going to come in here and we're going to go team setup. All right. So you, you, and let's see. I want to open with this, and then this is first choice, and that's second choice. But I want to open with it is the important part, because I don't want to use time compression first because everybody already gets their turn first. Prioritize this. You know, I'm gonna turn this off. I'd rather get the extra damage from the A1s um than the cleanse, because the cleanse isn't doing anything. He can use whatever he wants. Prioritize the speed, and then use the heal. For Kale, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn off the A2 here and see what kind of damage we get. So we previously got 4.4 million, right? So now, and then let me edit this. Call it Grand Boss. And we'll see how we do this time. How much does that? So 20,000. So the small poisons hit for 20,000. But what does the A3 hit for? Like 30, 40,000? So the small poisons, when they add up, would be more damage over a significant period of time. In theory. It feels like we're doing less damage. Like, I felt like at turn 8 before, we were, like, rocking it. To be at turn 8 now and only have 2 million feels like a significant amount less. But everyone has really high HP levels at the moment, so it's really hard to tell. And again, we're only looking at Kale's damage because there are mitigating factors for everyone else, right? Like, maybe we haven't landed as many Brimstones, you know, maybe we're landing, well, more or less Kale poisons will matter for his damage too, but yeah, see, we're losing somebody at 3 mil. I thought we were much higher when we lost Spirit Host the first time, but Sun Wukong taking that is good. Alright. Well, we already kind of... I know we hit our minimum. There goes Apothecary. So we're still going to hit that 7 million mark, which is very impressive. All right. And Kale did 4.7. So we did do quite a bit more with Kale. My guess is we had a lot fewer Brimstone procs. But I did see an improvement in Kale's damage. So, that's a couple 100,000 that can be the difference maker. I think we stick with turning off the A2. I'm a little surprised. I really thought that was. I know poisons are a big deal. I didn't think there would be that much difference, but okay. Well, that's where we're at. So hard's done. So now today I can put 2 keys into brutal. Let's see if I can get this guardian chest here. So if I struggle too much on brutal, then I'll just go grab the normal here and call it good. But I'm glad to be able to back to be two. I'm glad to be able to 2 key hard because I've been struggling to do that late in the last couple of times that I've ran it. So now as far as points go, it's just a matter of continuing to spend my energy to contribute as many points as I can. Last time I did this, I had a whole bunch of legendary books that I got pretty much for free. I don't really have those available to me. And so I'm curious, upgrade skills. Yeah, 3,000 per book. So, the clan minimum is 20,000, I think, but I want to hit as many points as I can. So, um, I just got to keep on pushing and grinding through here. Oh yeah, Crypts. I haven't done Faction Wars. I saved this. Uh, Dark Elf is one that I can. Let's see if I can progress in. Looks promising. Oh, that stun's not great. Good heal. And no. Okay. So that's fine. We'll farm the one that we know we can farm. And earn as many points as we can. So then the rest of my energy will probably go towards just leveling champions. Just because right now my priority is trying to get that apothecary to 6 stars, so I can get him maxed out on masteries. We do have bonus to running Minotaur right now, but I don't have any champions that I want to take through Minotaur other than apothecary. But if I use my energy right now just to level up apothecary and Minotaur, I feel like I'm losing out. I would rather use that energy to get him to 6 stars and then level up his masteries because I won't have anybody else to put my energy into. So that's probably going to be what I do. It probably won't run Minotaur for this particular one. If we had Spider going on as far as boosts, I would probably do Spider and not level champions. But given how much I need food for the apothecary, I think the best place to put my energy into is going to be running yeah, it's going to be going for that getting apothecary 6-starred. So just going to grind food up during this particular clan v clan, and that should do everything that I needed to do. Yeah. I don't have enough guys to do the Undead Horde Crypt. And I don't think, unless it's that exact right fortress. Oh, this is the one I can do. How many points is this? Let's find out. Because to knock out 6 of these wouldn't be terrible. Why didn't I heal more off of that? That one's a little surprising. Sorry, I'm a little quiet today. I'm a little tired. Wow. What a not great start here. It almost feels like the books that have gone into Apothecary made him buff too much, which is making us trigger the boss more often. But I think we still pull it out. I think Sun Wukong combined with Deacon is going to be enough because they are a positive affinity. Alright, so how many points is that? 50 points? That's not a bad number of points. Alright, well, I'm probably going to farm out the rest of this and then just keep using my energy to grind as much as I can to try and generate points for the clan. And then I'll go back on my main and do that. So I think tomorrow is when I'm going to pull my sacreds during the double legendary event. Because I would rather have. It's not that Harima's bad, but I can see myself using double Newt. So I'd rather pull during the 10x chance for Newt than during the 10x chance for Harima. Although I want Harima, I do. Double Newt, I don't know if I can pass that up because I'd be able to build a Newt in Savage gear on the main account, which would be able to absolutely decimate bosses. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.